Hi there, everyone. This is Leah from the Race Center and Tyler from the Waterville Valley Recreation Department, and we are out in a sunshiny meadow on a late April day.
It is just lovely. It's really nice out. The sun finally has some warmth. It's feeling amazing. And that is why we are going to talk about TV.
Of course.
What? Screen time? That's not what we're after. So the first television station to broadcast in New Hampshire was in 1954. But it wasn't until 25 years later that people saw the first TV that was nesting in New Hampshire. We are, of course, talking about the turkey vulture. So those of you who have been, perhaps, we don't see too many of them here in Waterville Valley. However, if you purchase supplies outside of the valley, perhaps along the Asquam-Chumaki/Baker River, Market Basket, Hannaford, you may see some large blackbirds soaring in the sky, and you may think, oh, is that a bald eagle? And then most likely you will think, oh, not a bald eagle. Although maybe, I have seen them there. But more likely, you will notice that there is a bird with wings that are about 6 feet wide, soaring. But unlike eagles, which tend to soar with like board flat wings, turkey vultures fly with their wings in a slight dihedral. That V shape is very characteristic and is often described as a teetering flight. You'll see them do this.
That's pretty good.
And that dihedral, thanks. That dihedral is very helpful. So there's a lot of ways that something can move in the air. You know, there's pitch and roll and yaw. But the dihedral helps with the roll, because if something starts to go this way, if it's flat, then it could keep going. But if it has that slight dihedral, then it kind of self-corrects. And so because of that, they can soar for a long time. So now we're going to paint two different pictures of this amazing bird. The first, maybe not the most flattering picture. Okay, so they like to eat carrion, and so that is why the turkey vulture is, because that red head is largely free of feathers, much like turkeys, bright red, and that is so that they can reach their head into a carcass and eat that, like, you know, rotting meat without getting it all in their feathers and stuck, and, you know, keep them cleaner. And in order to cool themselves, they will sometimes defecate on their legs because they can't really sweat like mammals. And if they feel threatened, if you might encounter a nest, unlikely, but they're in hard to access places. But if you encounter one of those nests, you might hear a hissing sound or a grunting. Unlike some birds, they don't have a syrinx, so they hiss, and then the baby birds will regurgitate in your direction. But I mean, they are so cool. So yeah, okay, they have feet that are like chickens. They're unlike other scavengers. They can't kill anything. They just have to eat what's already dead. But they have the most amazing olfactory bulb, part of their brain, larger relative to the size of their brain than that of 143 other species. And their nose has no septum. So if you look at a turkey vulture nose, you can just see right through it. And that's so it can catch these smells wafting on the air. And it can smell stuff from very far away. But they prefer 2 days old. And they can tell the difference between something that's 3 days old, 4 days old, 2 days old. They want it fresh, but not that fresh. 2 days, that's their max. And their Latin name is Cathartes aura, cleansing breeze. So next time you see those turkey vultures up there, be amazed by their olfactory capabilities and their soaring abilities. They can stay up for hours on a cleansing breeze that is cleaning up the stuff that would be releasing all sorts of disease and stuff all over the place. Enjoy some TV time.